Okay.
They gave us 5 adults?
Yeah.
Why?
It don't matter.
Oh, you're kidding. Another line?
Alright, you can get off.
Hi, Daddy. Hello. What's Mom? I don't know. She's going to.
That's Mom.
These creatures are visiting us land beings again for another season. They come from a deep underwater world called amphibia. Recently, SeaWorld discovered amphibia and were amazed by these live jewels of the sea. They will vanish with the summer, but right now, these beautiful creatures will astonish and surprise. SeaWorld, in association with Imagine.
Again, in Ocean's 11, the little Chinese guy that just sent it.
Mom, take a look over there. Look. The bird? Yeah. It's really hot.
Hi, B.
We should take a picture at the
Sam. You and then your bird. That's Sam's bird.
So when I got out there, I asked about this guy. Let's go back again. And this place was like that far to the near and he just looked at me and finally said, go for it. So I drove all around and we were parked by B3.
I know it's been a long, hot day and everything, but how's everybody doing? That's what I like to hear. We want to have that kind of energy through the whole show. Welcome to Cable Channel 99 and the set of Fools with Tools television. My name is Biff. I'm the stage manager here on the show. It's my job to let you guys know that the louder you all are, the better Clyde and Seymour perform. They love to hear y'all laugh. They love to hear you clap along with the songs. So, is everybody ready to start taping this episode of Fools with Tools? Coolio, here we go. I need Ace, Clyde Seymour, and Don Pardo to get ready. Everyone, help me count it down, because we... Roll theme music, cue the production number, everybody scream!
Episode of Fools with Tools. My name is Ace, and this is the star of our show. Say hello to Seymour.
It's a handyman's handyman, and the star of Fools with Tools. Here's Clyde. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Deuce Kincaid. Thank you very much. Ed and I are here to check out the brand new set for my client, the true star of Fools with Tools. All right, Clyde, come on this way. Very nice, partner. Right over here. Wow. Look at this place, Clyde. This is a beautiful, beautiful set. I bet you have a really nice dressing room in the back. Sure is gonna be a fun show.
There goes Clyde.
You know what we need to do first though, Clyde? Is we need to do a little PR work, you know, stay in touch with all the little people. So what I need now is our volunteer. Clyde, right over here, buddy. Okay. Jenna, why don't you do me a favor? Come right on over here. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna stand right here at the base of these steps. Clyde's gonna reach out a slipper, and you're gonna reach over and grab a slipper just like that. Go ahead and step up one. There you go. Look at that, Clyde's meeting a fan. Okay, thank you very, very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I so firmly believe that Clyde is the star of the show is because I have this contract right here. The one and only contract that clearly states whoever has the contract is the star of the show. That's right, Clyde. As long as Clyde and I have that contract right there, then there is absolutely nothing keeping us from moving all the way to the top. Nothing stopping you from being the star of the show, my friend. What happened to the contract?
Definitely not true, and Seymour here wants to challenge your client Clyde to a little competition to prove it. What is it, Seymour? That's very true.
What'd he say? Really say?
He says, winner takes all. Is that right? That is right. So does Clyde accept the challenge?
Are you kidding?
Try and top that, Deuce.
Are you kidding? This will be easy. First things first, Clyde, you and I are going to start this off right. You're sitting right over there like a good sea lion. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to throw you this ball, and you're going to catch it on the end of your nose. All right, here we go. There's the ball. Here we go, Clyde. Clyde, are you scared? Okay, buddy, that's right. You're not scared, so go ahead and jump. All right, Clyde, down the length of the studio, balancing the heavy ball bearing so that you can take it completely up and over the yardstick. Now for a true superstar pose. And the winner is...
Oh, hey, you guys, that sound means we gotta shoot this commercial spot right now. I guess we'll have to wait till later to find out who won. It's like American Idol.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after a long, tough day of home improvement, Clyde and Seymour like to kick back and relax with an ice cold Pepsi.
Right. Just enjoy the ride. Don't need a reason why.
Thank you very much, Opie. Clyde, I saw you drinking one of these Pepsis before the show. Why don't you tell everyone what you think of Pepsi? Well, that's what I call the joy of cola. I cannot believe you burped on camera. That was disgusting, Clyde.
You mean genius? Come on, there's no better way to say I love Pepsi than with a burp. That's right. You are the superstar of the show, my friends. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna find that contract, work things out with the big guy. Clyde, we need to find that contract. And I think it's right over here. That little otter stole it, so perhaps we should look in the otter garage. Okay, come on over here, Clyde. Look, maybe the otter's in there. Check it out. Clyde, you gotta get a closer look down there, buddy. All right, Clyde, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get a closer look. Right over here, Clyde. Okay, buddy.
Here in beautiful Glacier Bay, Alaska, the cycle of life begins and ends every day. The glacier that just calved brought tons of nutrients into the water. This abundance of basic food, the entire food chain benefits. It's no wonder this place draws the ocean's top predator, the killer whale. I'm Jack Hanna, and I've been fortunate to have traveled the world. This is one of my favorite spots on Earth. Today, our global journey will take us to several locations: Shamu Stadium, to Alaska, Norway, and the coastal islands of the southern Indian Ocean. Shamu will help show us how killer whales have adapted to each of these areas, as well as allow us to share in the beauty and majesty of the
is Erin, and welcome to Shamu Stadium, one of the largest killer whale facilities in the world and home to Shamu and baby Shamu. Today we're going to lead all of you through the Shamu adventure, teaching you more about Shamu and other killer whales that are found all around the globe. But right now, please focus your attention to our Shamu Vision screen, where our host Jack Hanna awaits off the coast of Norway to tell us more.
Hey, Morten Hardedeck. In Norwegian, that means hi. How are you? I'm here in the cold Norwegian Sea on the coast of Canada's Norway, a couple hundred miles north.
As you can see, the relationship that Shamu shares with his trainers is extremely important. However, Shamu also enjoys making new friends. And it looks like Ken and Shamu are making a new friend right now.
That's right, Aaron. I'm over here with Sam. Sam, let's give everybody a wave hello. Way back to Sam, folks. All right, Sam, have you ever met a killer whale before? No? This is going to be a whole lot of fun, okay? We're going to have one of the whales come on over here right now. Now, what we want to do when Shamu comes over here, we want to make some good eye contact, then we'll ask him for a signal. All right, here he is. All right, he's watching you, Sam. Now, Sam, why don't you spin around in a circle, see if he can take that signal from you. Look at that, Sam. I think you got it. Great job. All right, I tell you what, Sam, why don't you kneel down next to me and we'll give him a nice back rub. This is a way to let him know that he did a good job. One of the ways that we like to reinforce him. Very nice. What do you think he feels like? Like a killer whale? Yeah. All right, well, that was great. You know what? You've done a great job here with Shamu. And I tell you what, we got your dad over there, right? He's like, take some pictures. Is that your dad over there? To see your dad so your dad can get a real good picture, okay? What we're going to do is we're just going to point over to your dad kind of like a touchdown with two hands, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3, touchdown. We'll try it again. 1, 2, 3, go! All right. He's on his way. All right, Dad, go ahead and get your camera right up to the glass so you can get a real good picture there. Here he comes. Oh, no! Oh, man! Sam, did you see that? Wow!
That looked like fun, didn't it, Julie?
It sure did, Jack. But we shouldn't forget the fact that Shamu and all killer whales possess amazing abilities that demand respect.
That's true. And in their quest for survival, killer whales are fierce and skilled hunters. Depending on what type of animal they're pursuing, the whales have mastered different methods to catch their prey. In the southern hemisphere off the coast of Patagonia, killer... Today, we've gone worldwide in an effort to appreciate and understand more about the killer whale. The great part is that your experience doesn't have to end. Visiting us online at shamu.com.
Stay away from that, Georgie. Oh, look, that guy. Do you think that's a big white? Well, that one is teeth. Wow. Do you know that a shark has full legs? I'll try yours this time.
Off the stadium, but you already knew that, didn't you? Now, for those who just joined us, my name is Jack, and I'm the caretaker here at Discovery Cove. So named for the constant sense of wonder we all feel here. A constant sense of wonder brought to us by these magnificent animals! Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our dolphin stars! Gentlemen, our whaling dolphin stars, our trainers, Christy, Art, Lindy, and Jen.
Thank you very much, Jack. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to beautiful Discovery Cove. Once again, my name is Jen, and right now it is my privilege to introduce all of you to our family of whales and dolphins. We're going to start out today with probably the most familiar, our Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. Coming out to say hello to all of you are 3 young dolphins ranging in age from 3 to 5. From left to right, this is Sydney, Maverick, Diego, and our superstar Duncan. We're also joined by 2 short and Pacific pilot whales. The first is the younger of the 2. She's 22 years old, and she weighs 1,800 pounds. With a big wave hello to all of you. Everyone say hi, Shadow. You can wave back at her because she can see all of you out there. Hello, hello. Shadow is joined today by her very best friend in the whole wide world. She's a little bit older at 45 years of age, and she weighs 3,000 pounds. Right here on stage, the one and only Bubble. Excellent job, Bubbles. You're actually very lucky to be seeing both of these performing pilot whales because they are the only 2 known trained pilot whales in the entire United States. Many of these animals are born right here in this show pool. In fact, SeaWorld has made zoologic history with the successful breeding of not only these 4 young dolphins, but also penguins, puffins, sea lions, sharks, walruses, and of course those great big black and whites, the killer whales. Once again, out of the glass are whale and dolphin stars. We're also joined by a family chosen from right out of this audience, and here's Jack to introduce them to all of you.
That's right, I'm here with the Hill family, who came all over the Hill family. Hi, what's your name?
Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, you know, it's great to meet you. Now, in just a minute, folks, we'll all get to know Lisa just a little bit better. For now, I have to see them event. She's temporary, okay? Right there. Hey, big guy, what's your name?
Colton.
Wow, folks, you hear that? What a cool name. His name is Colton. Okay, what I'd like to have you do for me when I give you the cue and point you in the count of 3, say, hi, Colton. Hey, Dan, it's great to meet you. Come on down here, Dan, and meet Jen. She'll introduce you.
Hi, Dan. It's nice to meet you. This is Shadow. She's our younger pilot whale. Let's start things off with a big wave hello. Go ahead and put your right hand out to the side. Wave it up and down. Just like that. We're off to a great start. She's waving back to you as well as the rest of the audience. And when Art pays attention, you can push that down there, Art. Excellent. Dan, we're going to have you spin your body in a circle as soon as she gets back here. Coming on up. Go ahead and start spinning. And look at that. She's dancing back pilot whale style. You can go ahead and stop. Go ahead and kneel down here next to me. We're going to actually give you an opportunity to touch her flipper. That's not her flipper, it's on the side. Hold on 1 second. They use their flippers for steering and stopping. Can you reach out there, Dan? Go ahead and rub it down. They actually have a bone structure in their flipper that looks very similar to the one in your hand. What do you think she feels like? Say rubber. Rubber, that's a great description. Go ahead and stand up. Last but not least, we're going to have you do one more signal. Put your fingers up like this. Bounce them up and down. And a a song goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Dan and his new friend Shadow.
Okay, gang, go for it. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together.
You don't have to be around these animals long to know that they all have two things in common. Not only do they love to splash around and get all of you soaking wet, they also love to jump. To demonstrate this next behavior, we're going to be using our young male dolphin show team. They're just putting this behavior on a show, so if you see something you like, let's hear a lot of encouragement from all of you. We're going to need the help of our volunteer, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Just make your way to the top of those stairs in front of you. Duncan, our 5-year-old. Excellent, Lisa. Go ahead and turn around and hike up those stairs behind you until you reach a gold star. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been working with young Duncan here for over 5 years now to know that he has an incredible ability to jump. So once Lisa makes it all the way to the top, jump to the left-hand corner of the floor. Diving down, giving speed and momentum. Here comes Flying Duncan! Excellent jumping, Duncan. And Lisa, you've been an excellent volunteer today. In fact, we'd like to thank you in a very special SeaWorld way, and that's with a dolphin flipper shake. So just return to the top of those blue stairs one more time. This is going to be a little bit different. Instead of extending out the... Are you okay? Well, don't worry, I don't think anyone saw you trip. Okay, Lisa, it looks like our little 4-year-old Sydney's coming out to say hello to you. Just make eye contact with them. Once you have that eye contact, we're gonna... Okay, Lisa, it's just not your day. Go ahead and put both hands out like this and put those flippers right in your hands. Let's hear a round of applause for Lisa. You can rejoin your family. You know what, Cole? I was just kidding with you. We're gonna have you meet Dolly the driveway. That's why we gave you these really cool-looking boots. And it looks like we've got a special treat for you. You get to meet Shadow. We're going to line her up and go down towards her tail flukes. Watch out for stays there, Shadow. Tell you what, let's just rub her dorsal fin down here. Rub her dorsal fin there. What do you think she feels like? I guess she does kind of feel like a hot dog. Okay, Cole, we're going to meet Dolly now. Lindy's going to take Shadow, and Dolly's on her way. Let's play a game with her. It's called Scare Me and Scare Me, okay? On the count of 3, we'll look at her and go, boom. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, boom! game. You're trying to get her wet. Like this. Wow! Wow! Colton! What do you think won that game? I think she did because you didn't really play. But anyways, let's give her a couple of fish. Here's a smell. Squeeze it tight. She really likes it when the gut's popping out. Toss it in. Here's another smell. Hold this one by the eyeballs. Yeah. You know what kind of fish this is? It's a dead fish. Squeeze that one tight. Toss it in. Now Colton, smell your hands. Kind of fishy, huh? Just do what you do. Wipe them off on your shirt. It's going to be a long ride home, Mom and Dad. Colton, you've been an excellent volunteer. Give me 5. You'll do it, my friend, Christy. And Mom, get your camera ready. We're going to bring Dolly into the
picture. Big smile, big way. That's great. That's good.
It's just not your day today, huh? So go ahead and swim out towards the glass. There's a ledge. Wow! Oh, Lisa! Lisa, stop what you're doing. There's a dolphin right behind you on your right-hand side. Okay, Lisa, she's never seen anyone in close before, so just make friends with her, pat her on the head. That's it. Nice dolphin. Now there's a dorsal fin. That thing's sticking up. Grab onto that dorsal fin and she'll bring you on the stage. Now to bring you on the stage, she has to lead. Lead, Lisa! Lisa, are you listening? Lead! Oh dear. Are you okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Dolly and SeaWorld trainer Lisa.
And you might see her young calf, Charlie, who's only 10 weeks old. He's just swimming around. He has no idea what he's doing. She's going to be making a small jump at the corner of the pool, and that is your cue to cheer her on. See that again for the corner of the pool. Cheer her on. Come on. This is our highest jumping dolphin. Her name is Purina.
You know, folks, here at Discovery Cove, this lighthouse helps remind us of our responsibility to lead the way. Today, you've seen the Hill family interact with our dolphin family. Now, this was made possible as a result of over 30 years of learning, building close relationships with the animals, developing safe training techniques. Now, once again, I'd like to thank our special guest, Dan, Colton, and the newest member of their family, Lisa. And on behalf of SeaWorld, Fujifilm USA, and all of us here at Discovery Cove, have a great rest of your day here at SeaWorld.
That's right. We were among the first to do what used to be almost impossible. Experiencing and deciding our favorite best.
Hi, B.
But more important, turning safety to health.
What's going on, B?
Nothing.
Bye-bye, B. I'm going next week, B. Where am I going?
What?
Where am I going?
They going on the ship.
And it's going to?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I see it. I see a test now. Okay, we can go. Watch out. Watch out.
They don't even have any fish. Look at that black one right there. Let's take a look at the small one.
It's a seal.
Drink beer, talk about stuff.